BookTube, welcome back to my channel. Last weekend I asked you to pick my TBR. You gave me some selections. We narrowed it down to 3 books and I read 3 books in 24 hours. This weekend we're going to do it again, except we're changing the parameters just slightly. Aside from all the other reading that I'm doing, I'm also trying to participate in the Man Booker 50 Challenge, which is to read all the books that have won the Man Booker Prize in its 50-year history. And I have some books on my shelves and I haven't really been reading them. So this week I'm going to show you those 7 books that are on my TBR stack from the Man Booker Prize winning list. And you're going to pick 2 of them for me to read this weekend. So these are the books in order of the years that they won. I have Midnight's Children by Salman Rushdie. This actually won the Booker Prize kind of twice. It won in 1981. But when the Man Booker Prize did a Best of the Booker anniversary celebration, this also won again. And then they did another anniversary celebration, I think, and it won a 3rd time. In any case, it's called Best of the Booker winner. And so I have this one out from the library. I really want to read this one. It's about 540 pages. So when you're making your selections, please keep in mind the number of pages, whether you want to challenge me or not. This is Arundhati Roy's The God of Small Things. This was a debut novel. This won the Booker Prize in 1997. This is a little over 300 pages, so that's a pretty easy read. Then we have Margaret Atwood's The Blind Assassin. This won in 2000, and this is about 500 pages. This is a 500-page book. Okay, we're getting there. Then we have Howard Jacobson's The Finkler Question. This is from 2010, and this one is about 370 pages. Then we get to the chunker on the list, which is The Luminaries by Eleanor Catton. This one is over 800 pages. I read this one last year and have to reread it because I have to read all the books within the calendar year in order to qualify for the challenge. So I'm going to be rereading this one sometime. You'll determine whether that sometime is this weekend. Then we have our Jamaican author on the list. This is A Brief History of 7 Killings by Marlon James. And this tome is about 680 pages long. And finally, the book that won the Booker Prize last year, Lincoln and the Bardo by George Saunders, who's very well known for his short stories. But this was his debut novel. And it's written in play script. So even though it is almost 340 pages long, it's a pretty easy read because the text is not very dense. So these are the 7 Man Booker Prize winning books that I have on my TBR shelf. And I'm asking you to choose 2. Any 2 books that you think I should read this weekend. And let me know in the comments. If you can let me know by Saturday evening, then I will read them on Sunday. Let me know by Saturday evening, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I will randomize so that on Sunday morning I could start reading. And I'm going to read any 2 of these books that you choose on Sunday. If you really want to challenge me, pick these 2 books. This alone should take me about a week. Trying to read these 2 books in a day would definitely be a challenge. But they're books that I'm already familiar with because I've started reading this book, just haven't finished it. And I've read this one before. So maybe not so much of a challenge. But if you want to be really easy on me, pick this one, which I've read before and just told you is a pretty easy read. And let me see. I think this one is the shortest one on the list, but I actually think that this one is probably going to be the easier one to read. So if you really want to challenge me, go with the 2013 and the 2015 winners, The Luminaries and A Brief History of 7 Killings. If you really want to be easy on me, go with the 2017 and the 1997 picks, The Lincoln and the Bardo and The God of Small Things, or pick any 2 books from the list that most interest you. I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. You know how to proceed. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for participating. Thanks in advance for your selections and for motivating me to read these books even faster than I had already planned. Let me know in the comments if any of you are doing the Man Booker 50 Challenge, where you have to read all the books that won the Booker Prize by the end of May. Or just tell me what you're reading right now. So we'll talk in the comments, and until next time, happy reading. Bye.